I think it might have been Van Gogh I was talking to, because the reason why I thought it was Van Gogh, because I said to him, can I buy you a drink? And he said, no thanks, I got one here. My name's Cora. I work here in Barbican. My business is Gypsy Cora, fortune teller.
Good morning, Acoras. How can I help you?
I've been on the Barbican all my life because when my mother came off the road, this is where my mother came. This was the house that she decided, right, I've had enough of the road, I want to come off and live like what we call a gorgie, live like a normal life, a house dweller's life. So this is where she came. Off and on, I'd go with grandmother on the road, then come back here with mum, and then when mum died, I thought, right, I'm going to take on this place now. So I spend my life exactly the same now as I did years ago. I come here in the winter time, but as soon as the weather gets better, it's carnival time, and boom, I lock this up, I'm on the road, and I won't come back here then until next winter. To be on that Barbican and to work in that shop is, it's magic.
He's reinforced my thoughts really of which way I want to go, about my job and relationships and life in general really. So yeah, I'm pleased I came. Keep the ball rolling.
Yeah. I'm a palmist and clairvoyant. I'm what they call a Romany advisor really. I think they come to see me because if you like, I'm a poor man's psychiatrist, I suppose. And I always say to be forewarned is to be forearmed. So if I can help somebody along the way, then so be it. Good.
Okay.
All right, all done. Where are we going now?
No, it's that gentleman and then your two ladies.
See you, my friend.
Thanks a lot. All the best to you both.
This is interesting for most people because this is what I call the family album. There's the old wagon. When my grandmother was younger, she went under the name of sometimes Madam Gypsy Smith, and other times she changed her name and go to, what was she called herself? Madam Zambra. And she was a good influence on my life. My childhood wasn't easy. I was brought up rank gypsified, and where other children went to school on a regular basis, I never. So unfortunately, in this day and age, I can't read and write very well. Most kids was in school reading books or whatever, 2 and 2 is 4. There was me sat in a caravan at 7 or 8 years of age, reading the future. I said to you, were you born under Taurus the bull? And you said no. And I said, in that case, it must have been Elsie the cow.
I was going to the doctor's today, but changed my mind and thought I'd come and see a Cora. And if you feel a bit, what I call, down, well, go and see a Cora. You come out feeling a lot happier.
Right.
It's Miss, is it?
Yes.
So,
Miss Harrison
like I said,
first.
No,
No.
And then the lady, and then you got another lady coming later. So, yeah, you can see me now.
A few weeks ago, but I wasn't well. I had to cancel it.
Oh, right. But where have you come up from now then?
I think. Right.
Yeah,
Good weekend.
That's a good weekend. I'm coming here yesterday.
Yeah. You busy?
Yeah.
I'm here basically, I'm intrigued with the whole Akora thing. I've got family who've seen him before, so I'm quite interested. I've got a lot of things going on in my life as well, so I figure it can't be a bad thing to come and see him. Initially, I suppose I'll take it with a pinch of salt until he proves correct.
My story is that many years ago, a little old man come to me and he was working in theatre, and I said to this man, if you change your name and change your act, you'll be a big star. I said, well, go and write 10 names down on a piece of paper and every night cross a name off until you're left with the last name. And I said, the last name will make you a star. And he was called Harry White, but he changed his name from Harry to Larry and called himself Larry Grayson. He introduced me to the, in those days, Westwood Television. Westwood Television signed me up. And at the same time, another man come to me and said, would you write a book? and I ended up writing 10 books. It made this little gypsy boy that I owe in the shoe and the snotty nose type of thing. It turned me into a sort of a local celeb. I'll get a bit further. Okay, thank you. See, Cora is a Romany name. It means wonder. And my granny, when I was a kid, when I was a baby, granny called me Cora Chavi. Well, Chavi means boy or child, and Cora means wonder, so she put the two together and called me Cora Chavi. So when I got older, when I was about 7 or 8, and she called me into the caravan and gave her hand to tell the fortunes, she thought, what can I call him? So she put an A in front of Cora, and the name stuck ever since, Cora. I'm now in my 60s, so obviously I don't party, but I used to. To be fair, nobody could keep me in, no matter. I'd be out every night of the week, and only because of this stressful way of life. You could be in here and I'm giving readings, I'm reading somebody over here, one in, one out, and so you go on. And at the end of the day, you know, if you close your eyes, it's all you're going to see is what you've done. It's all you see is palms and lines, and it's very stressful work trying to help everybody. Everybody that comes in has got some sort of problem, whether it be marriage, whether it be business, whatever it is. They need advice, and so my brain is going tick, 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 trying to help people all the time. So when you finish, you think, oh my God, let's try to switch it off and let's go and have a few drinks and let's unwind, let's party. Party, because I want to. I'll be a gypsy to the day I die. What I'd like to do is, when I get a bit older, is to come away from the shop and say put somebody else in the shop for a while, and me go back on the road full time and end my days where I'll be, where they found me. I was found on the road, I shall die on the road. I've had a letter today asking me if I'd go to Paris. I'm sure it was Paris they wanted me to go, or somewhere in France. I think it was France anyway, because whoever sent me the letter forgot to put the name and address on the letter. So all I had was a French letter with "come" in it.